Hi everybody, Radical Gardener here. Well, as you can see, I'm having my morning tea. It's licorice tea, and reading my Rudolf Steiner book. Wonderful book. Secret Brotherhood and the Mystery of the Human Double. That man was so far ahead of his time. Had a banana. Oh, Mac wants my attention. Hi, Mackie. So, Mac, Mama's making a video, okay? Okay, you have to get down. Okay. Anyway, I keep thinking, well, I'll sit and talk about some different prepping things that I'm doing, and I just can't take myself out of the garden this year. I don't know if it's because we had a long winter or I'm just changing, I'm becoming just more serene and I'm feeling like I really have to be connected to nature, and even more than I did before. Um, so I just keep showing you my garden, and I don't know if that's what you signed up for, but I am going to share some more on some of the plants and how well they're doing and highly recommend them. I will have a list at the end of my growing season for what I'm going to order next year. But I guess I should stand up, and you'll just see there's just been a huge growth spurt. Let me get around here because the sun is so bright. But I put the hardy geraniums up here. You just see how spectacular this all looks. But these Tom Thumb peas, you guys, oh my God. They just stay bushy. There are so many peas on this. I mean, I bet you there's 100 peas. And they have these beautiful little pink flower on them. Pink and white flowers. Here's the catnip. The clivia is blooming. And I think it's because I put the worm compost on top. So the basil is coming in. Our Japanese elm. You can see how huge the oregano's gotten and just how beautiful this all looks. The lavender is just going crazy. Bertha is growing a new leaf daily. And if we go over here, the bamboo's starting to come up. It's a very slow growing bamboo. And here's my quinoa. The fastest, I've never grown anything this fast in my life. That was planted on Memorial Day. And the squirrels got in that, and why? I didn't have a screen on it, that one and that one. So I have some grasses that I saved the seed, and I have some golden seal, so I'll put them in there. And Ariel, our apple tree, has little tiny apples on her. So cute. Yeah. You can see I'm working over there. I cleaned all the pots. Oh God, I just worked my butt off the other day. Cleaned everything up. That plant's coming back. We overwinter them, and sometimes they look a little rough when we bring them out. But I don't think I have to worry about the cabbage. One of them is starting to ball up. My favorite is the Katiana. And I believe that was territorial. But they're looking good. And again, if I just get leaves, that's all I care about, really. All my spices are coming in, all of them. I mean, my herbs, sorry. And the raspberry is starting to come back now. I don't know if you can see this with the sun, but that one might not, but that one is, and this one is, and I'll just get another raspberry bush there. Mint, cabbage. Look at that giant noble spinach. That's Baker Creek. This is Bertha, the mother Bertha. You can see, here come the new leaves. So she made it. This is starting to flower. My peas, they're just climbing up that trellis. I planted a bunch of succulent plants here. These radishes now are really going gangbusters. They're growing right through the grate. I also put in some succulents there. All right, let's talk about this Russian lettuce. Could it be more beautiful? Looking for her little name tag. I turn this around. I've already cut so much off of this to eat it. Here it is. This is the kind it is. Where are you? Here you are. Oh my God. Never mind. It's called lettuce, Kucheryaveels. And it's from Russia. It's those Russian seeds that I've talked about. Peter told me about them. I have to thin out this cabbage, so I'll get to that later on today. Wild arugula and perennial arugula. The perennial is what is closest to me. There comes the wild fennel, the blue collared kale. So you can see everything just looks incredible. There's those peas. Look at the potatoes. I've actually had to start staking them because they're falling over, and I need bigger bags next time. Wonderful. These peas, I didn't think were going to do much, so I put in little sticks, and now they're going crazy, so I have to restake them. Peppermint. These peas, it's a wall of peas. Those are my 8-9-year-old peas. Could even be older for all I know. Turnips. Carrots. Sweet potato. Of course, onions. Isn't that looking beautiful? Here come the irises, water irises. I think that's dill. Yep. Dill. I finished back there. Celery, kale, fennel, raspberry, curly parsley, regular parsley, coriander, cilantro, wild onion, chives, strawberries, oregano. Swiss chard. That look pretty back here. I've been picking up that strawberry spinach back there. So next what I'm going to do is make a compost tea with the worm castings. I'll be doing that over the next couple of days. Basil. I just grew in everything, every little pot I could. It was a lot of work. It's so funny because when you take a walk down the street, you don't hear any birds until you come to my house. You can see we cleaned everything up. flowers that are growing back here, and they're starting to come in. So that all fills up. I cleaned all this up, weeded it. Joe and I did this. We worked our butts off. So I'll need to get over there in a little bit. Gonna plant some more plants today. You can see the nasturtiums around the tree. Flowers that I planted. The wisteria. I've got to show you the size of the buds on that. Lupins. How beautiful are lupins? Getting more lupins. We ate a big salad out of these pots the other day. But look at these buds on the wisteria. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah. What a morning, huh? So, just wanted to share what's going on. It's really all I have the energy to do now. I mean, I think it's because I've been spending so much time in the garden. And if I have any free time, I want to spend it planting or, spending time with my plants. And more flowers coming in. Oh, look at those pink, beautiful peonies over there. So, I don't think I'm going to be that productive as far as valuable content for my channel right now. It just is where I'm at, and I'm just so happy. This is what I wanted in my life, was to be in a garden, and wanted to be my garden, and I wanted to help create it and work with nature. And honestly, if I couldn't garden, I really wouldn't want to be on this planet anymore. It is really why I'm here. And I know there's gardeners that are way better than me or more knowledgeable or whatever, but it is my little patch of heaven, and it's what I dreamt about my entire life. And now I finally can do this and do it in a way that I wanted to, in the way that I envisioned it. Anyways, I love you all, and I thank you so much for, enjoying these videos and sharing your stories. So many of you email me, and I really love it. I answer all of you, and just have a discourse about, if we can get in our garden yet, what the weather's like, what we're going to do about, planting. I mean, it's just really a wonderful exchange of ideas, and so I really appreciate it. Being connected to this community. All right, everybody. Uh-oh. Look at that honeysuckle coming up the arch. Yay. All right, you guys. Radical Gardener, from my garden to yours. May your garden always grow. And I always send you a ton of love. Okay.